Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Meg and I teach Pilates. This video is going to be a neck pain focused flow. It's really light and easy and you should feel really good and loosened up in the neck after. So let me know how you feel in the comments and don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up on the video, and I post new workouts every week. So let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna start laying down all the way on your back. Knees are bent, hands down by your side. Roll your shoulders back down and wide, and then rock your head side to side. It really feels good if you press the back of your head into the mat as you do this. And breathe in and out, keeping the shoulders down so we work on lengthening that neck and working on your posture. Good. Keep going gently side to side. Letting go of all the tension that's in your neck. Then from here, we're going to start to tilt the chin up towards the ceiling and then pull the chin down towards the floor. So we feel that lengthening of the neck. We want to correct any hunching that's happening in your shoulders. So we want to do this movement often so that we can really correct and lengthen through each vertebrae in the neck. Tilting the head up as you inhale, exhale, bring the chin down. Good, then bring it back to neutral. From here, bring your hands behind your head. And usually in Pilates, when you get neck pain, it's because our core isn't strong enough. So this way is going to help you get into your core without getting into your neck. So let your head rest into your hands and then just drop your weight into your hands and then curl up. So your abs are still doing the work, but your neck is released. Then from here, let's lift one leg at a time to tabletop. And then just warming up the core. Look into the belly button. Continuing to exhale and inhale, whichever direction you'd like as you bring your leg up or as you bring it down. Good, and then inhale, lower it down, shake out your neck a little bit. Good, then from here, curl it up one more time, again focusing on the core and letting the neck relax. We're gonna go into heels lowering. So inhale, lower both feet down towards the floor. Exhale, scoop and lift. Now we wanna focus on strengthening your abs, right? So only lower as much as you can without feeling it in your low back and obviously your neck. And if you can only lower it down a little bit for now, that's totally okay. You wanna build up to bringing your heels all the way down towards the floor. So baby steps. Inhale to lower the heels down. Exhale, scoop and lift. Think about drawing your navel down towards the mat before you bring your knees back up. That'll help you connect to your transverse a little bit more. Good, and then continuing on with this, let's do alternating heel taps. So lower one foot down and then the other foot down. Same thing, drawing your navel down towards the mat. Only lower your legs down as far as you can without feeling it in the low back. And then still maintaining that length and just relaxedness in the neck. Core is still working. Your arms aren't doing the work. It's just helping you facilitate your neck. Good, and lower down and rest. All right, then from here, walk your feet all the way out to the sides of your mat, and then you're gonna internally rotate on one side as you tilt both knees to the left, and then that'll also externally rotate one side, and then go back and forth like that, rocking those knees side to side. It feels so good for your back. And then walk both feet together, and then knock both knees over to the left, take your gaze over to the right, and then loosen anything out in the back. And then as you take your gaze over to the opposite side, you'll feel a stretch in the neck there too. So feel that length there in your spine. Then cross it over to the other side, same thing. Taking your gaze over to the opposite side of your knees, and then just lengthening that neck out there, keeping that right shoulder down or that opposite shoulder down, and just focusing on aligning your spine and balancing out both sides. Then from here, come back to center and just tilt your head side to side along the mat and giving your neck a little bit of side flexion. And this is to stretch and strengthen the neck. So it'll feel like a stretch on one side, but when you bring it back to the other side, you'll feel it strengthening. So use that muscle to bring it over to the other side and go back and forth. Nice. From here, we're gonna go to a tabletop position. So meet me on your hands and knees. Then we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder shrugs. So bring the shoulder blades together behind you as you drop the chest towards the floor, and then press away nice and strong and pull the shoulder blades apart so you feel that stretch in that upper back. And then go back and forth like that. Good, loosening up that upper back tightness so that it doesn't pull on your neck as much. Good, and then from here, let's go right into cat-cow, loosening up that spine and back. Flexion and extension for your spine is so important. It loosens up a lot of tension held in your body. So if you're to do one exercise a day for your neck and back pain, this is it. Look into the belly button as you exhale, curl the spine. And then inhale, look up at the ceiling for cow stretch. Nice, and then gently lower down onto your stomach. Then from here, place your forehead onto your hands. We're gonna strengthen your upper back so that it can support your neck a little bit better. So go ahead and go into a couple back lifts here. Up, good, head follows the arc of the spine, and your neck and chin is still in neutral. We're not overextending and bringing your chin up towards the ceiling. You want a nice line, focusing on your upper back. Good, come down, and then go ahead and go into a child's pose from here. Deep breathing, hips down towards your heels, reach your fingertips towards the front of the mat. And you can take your head over to one side or face down, whatever feels better for you. Take deep breaths in and out here, trying to relax the shoulders, stretching the tops of the shoulders. Good, and then come onto your knees. You're gonna put your fingertips on top of your shoulders and then make big circles with those elbows. Try not to hunch over or lean too far back as you do this. Draw a line through the midline and then make a big circle back. So this helps open your shoulders without getting too crunchy in the neck and the shoulders. Helps your posture. It just feels really good. Then from here, let's do a couple neck stretches. So tilt your head to the right, put your hand on that shoulder, and then actively pull down, almost like you're stretching the skin with your opposite hand. And then as you're tilting over, shake your head down and up, or tilt your head rather, and you should feel that side of the neck stretch. And it feels so good. Make sure you're breathing, inhale and exhale. Good, and even take the gaze down towards your elbow and then take it back up, down towards the elbow and up. Nice and easy and gentle. Do what feels good for you. Don't overdo it. And then from here, take that right hand, place it right above your ear, and then you're going to gently pull over to the other side. Keep that left shoulder down, and if it helps to put your left hand on that left shoulder, do that. And if you're especially tight here, it might be an intense pull, but just breathe through it, and it'll feel so much better after. Good, and then go ahead and go do the same thing on the other side. Place your hand on that shoulder or front of the shoulder near the collarbone. Pull it down and tilt side to side. Taking your time with this, using your breath. Always an option to sit on your butt or sit on yoga blocks if this is too intense for your knees. And then again, tilting down towards the elbow and up. Down towards the elbow and up. So nice, you guys, keep going. And then take that left hand on top and then gently pull, keeping that right shoulder down, lengthening through that right side of your neck. And deep breaths, grounding yourself, centering yourself. And if you want to take your gaze down towards the knee or towards the thigh, you can do that as well. And then the next thing we're going to do is interlace your fingers, place it behind your head, and then gently, keyword is gently, nod your head forward. And then if it feels good to you, shake your head side to side a little bit. That loosens up the spine. And then counter that with looking up towards the ceiling, put both hands on your chest, pull down onto the skin, and then rock your head side to side from there. This opens up the front of your neck and your throat area. And it just feels so good to stretch that skin there. Good. And you are done. I hope you feel so much better and opened up in the neck. This is a quick flow you can do before bed, before your day starts. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up, all the things. And I thank you guys for coming. See you all in the next video. Bye.